So, friends, uh, I have solved the problem number 17. Now, let's solve the problem 18. So, question number 18 is 5x, sorry, 5x minus 3 is greater than equal to 3x minus 5. So, we have to solve this inequality and we have to get the solution and we have to plot the solution on the number line. So let's solve this. Solution is 5x minus 3 greater than or equals to 3x minus 5. By applying the rule 1 and 2 one by one, we can solve this. We can simplify this. So 5x minus 3x minus 3 greater than or equals to 3x minus 5 minus 3x. So basically we had 2x minus 3 greater than or equal to minus 5. That means we have 2x greater than or equals to 3 minus 5, that is minus 2. So 2x implies that x is greater than or equals to minus 1. So this is the value for x that satisfy this inequality. That means the value of all the real numbers which is greater than or equals to minus 1 satisfy the inequality, given equality. Now you can solve this. So you can write this in the form also this. So minus 1 is the smallest, that is the lower limit. So and it is included. So minus 1 and infinity. This is the answer. And we can plot this on the number line. So let us plot. So let us draw a number line, and here is a 0 for the number line. So here minus 1 is the smallest number for this because x is always greater than or equals to minus 1. So suppose this is minus 1. So when we draw the solution on the number line, we will take this minus 1 because here is the equality sign also along with inequality. Equality is also there. So we will keep the minus 1 in the solution. So we will fill the circle, right? After that, we will draw the solution along the number line starting from minus 1 towards the infinity. So this represents the this represents graphically the solution for the inequality. Question number 8. Now we can solve the question number 19. So question number 19. 3 into 1 minus x less than 2 times x plus 4, right? So let us solve this. Friends, you can practice these problems because without practice you will not be able to solve these problems in the examination hall. So let us simplify this. 3 into 1 minus x less than 2 x plus 4. So 3 minus 3x less than 2x plus 8. So this, now simplifying this by applying the rule 1 and 2, what we have already discussed previously, rule 1 and 2. So these rules 1 and 2 will always be useful for solving the inequality problems. So subtracting 2x from both sides we get 3 minus 3x minus 2x less than 2x minus 2x plus 8. So this gives 3 minus 5x less than 8. Now subtracting 3 from all sides, from both sides, that means 5x less than 8 minus 3. So this gives 5 minus 5x less than 5. So this gives minus x is less than 1. Now multiplying minus 1 on both sides, this will give x greater than minus 1. So friend, notice here that when we multiply the inequality with negative sign, negative numbers, that means here we have multiplied the inequality by the minus 1 on both sides. So that's why the inequality sign reversed. So less than becomes greater than. So solution is x is greater than minus 1. So you can plot this on the number line by drawing the number line. See, this is the number line and this is the 0 and x is always greater than minus 1. So minus 1 is the lower limit, that is minus 1 infinity. So this is the solution. So we are here not including the minus 1 while plotting the solution on the number line. So we'll leave the circle, small circle blank. So if this is the minus 1, minus 2, here 1 and 2. So we'll start from here only, but we'll not fill the circle. We'll leave the circle blank and we'll start from here along this. You can see that here the circle is blank, not filled, right? That is the way of plotting the inequality solution on the number line, right? Now let me check whether we are connected or not. तो हम लोग जो है देख सकते हैं, I don't know why it is not visible for me. Anyway, let me check once. So we are visible. So now let us solve the problem number 20. So we can also solve this problem number 20 by applying the same procedure, same method. So x upon 2 is greater than or equals to 5x minus 2 upon 3 minus 7x minus 3 upon 5. So we have to solve this inequality and afterwards we have to plot the solutions on the number line. So let us simplify this inequality. So we'll open the small bracket. So x by 2 will bring the x terms with x in the left side. So you can write minus 5x by 3 plus 7x by 5 plus x by 2, and we are left with minus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 5 on the right side. So let us take the LCM, that means LCM is 30. So minus 50x plus 42x plus 15x greater than or equal to minus, here is LCM is 15, so minus 10 plus 9. So basically we'll have here there is a minus sign, minus 50 plus 42, that means minus 8 plus 15, that means 7x upon 30 greater than or equal to minus 1 upon 15. So you can write here, so 7x greater than or equal to minus 2, that means x is always greater than or equal to minus 2 by 7. That means our value of x belongs to minus 2 by 7 is the lower limit, minus 2 by 7 is included in the solution, and upper limit is the infinity. So our solutions range in this belongs to this range, right? And we can easily plot the solutions on the number line. Okay, and in that solution we'll fill the circle and draw the circle from minus 2 by 7 towards the positive sign on the number line. So this is the solution for the question number 20. Now I will proceed for the solution for the question number 21. So let us solve the question number 21. So here Ravi obtained 70 and 75 marks in first two unit tests. Find the minimum marks he should get in the third test to have an average of at least 60 marks. So similar problems we have already done in the example. So here unit test 1, in unit test 1 he got 70 and unit test 2 he got 75. So what will be the minimum marks he should get in the third test? So consider let that it is the minimum x, so that he could have the average of at least 60 marks. So his marks should be at least 60 average marks. So let us take the average of all the three tests, and this is the inequality. He should have at least 60 months. 60 तो होना ही चाहिए, उससे बड़ा हो जाए, ज्यादा हो जाए तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं. So we'll solve this. 145 plus x is greater than equals to 180. So that means he should have at least x is greater than or equal to 180 minus 145, that is should have 35, right? So his marks should be at least 35 marks in the third unit test, so that he could have the average of 60 marks, right? Now, so friends, this is the answer, and very easy. Now you can solve the question number 22. To receive grade A in a course, one must obtain an average of 90 marks or more in 5 examinations. Must obtain an average of 90 marks or more in 5 examinations. Each of, so grade A means what? Grade A means marks more than 90 or 90 equals to or ग्रेटर देन 90. ग्रेड तभी मिलेगा ए जब आपका एग्जाम में मार्क्स 5 एग्जामिनेशन होंगे, उसमें सारे में 100 मार्क्स के होंगे और मोर देन 90 आएंगे तो आपको ग्रेड ए मिलेगा. इफ सुनीता मार्क्स इन फर्स्ट 4 एग्जामिनेशन आर, सो सुनीता जो है स्टूडेंट है, उसके फर्स्ट 4 एग्जामिनेशन में ये कॉन्सिक्यूटिवली अलग अलग नंबर आए हैं, देख लेते हैं. ठीक है. So in first examination she got 87, in the next she got 92, then 94, then 95. So what should be the minimum marks that Sunita must obtain in fifth examination so that to get the grade A. So let this see the X marks she should have to get the grade A in the course, entire course. So we'll take the average of all these fives. So 87 plus 92 plus 94 plus 95 and plus X. And the marks should be, average should be at least 90. So this is the inequality. So we'll solve this. X plus, let us sum this. 7 plus 2, 9, 9, 4, 13, 13, 5, 18, 1, 10, 1, 9, 9 4 ja 36. Right. So this is the marks she should have, that is X should be greater than 450 minus 368. That means she should have X is greater than or equal to 2, 8. 82 marks at least उसको मिलना चाहिए. She should have at least 82 marks in the fifth examination so that to get the grade A in the entire course. So this is the answer. You can check it. So friends, we'll solve the next problem. Question number 23. So question number 23. Find all pairs of consecutive odd positive. Friends, this is the, I would like to remind you, this is the class 11, right? And chapter 6, mathematics subject. So find all pairs of consecutive odd positive integers, both of which are smaller than 10, such that their sum is more than 11. So we have to find the pairs, all pairs, consecutive odd positive integers. Positive, so let x and x plus 2 are odd positive integers. Odd भी है, positive integer है. ठीक है, मतलब बेसिकली नेचुरल नंबर्स है. Right. So condition is given that both of which are smaller than 10. So x is less than 10 and x plus 2 obviously will be less than 10. नहीं, ऐसा कोई जरूरी नहीं है, but x both of which it is written both of which are smaller than 10. So x plus 2 is also less than 10. Okay. Now sum of their sum is more than 11. So x plus 2 is more than 11 as per the question. So 2x plus 2 is more than 11, greater than 11. So 2x is greater than 9. So x is greater than 9 upon 2. That means x is greater than 4 plus 1 by 2. That means if it is integer, so we'll left the fraction part 1 by 2. That means number should be, if it is odd, see here it is odd, and number should be more than 4 plus 1 by 2. That means odd numbers may be 5. So next number may be 5, and it should be less than, sum should be less than 11, right? So 5, 7, and total this number x is less than 10. So 5, 7 and 9, this is the number, and x plus 2 will be consecutive, other number will be x plus 2, 7 and then 9. अब इनका हमें पेयर निकालना है. दो हमें नंबर मिल गए जो कि दोनों ही क्या है, 10 से छोटे हैं. ये भी ले लिया, ये भी ले लिया. दोनों नंबर 10 से छोटे हैं, स्मॉल हैं, और उनका सम भी जो है 11 से बड़ा है. तो हम जो इनका क्या करेंगे, पेयर लेंगे तो क्या होगा, 5 7 एंड 7 9। देखिए कॉन्स्टिट्यूटिव है इसलिए 5 7 होगा, 5 के साथ 9 नहीं ले सकते हैं, ये डबल जंप हो जाएगा फिर, ठीक है ना। और इसका 7 के साथ तो 7 नहीं चलेगा, क्योंकि हमें x और x+2 चाहिए, मतलब कॉन्स्टिट्यूटिव चाहिए, तो 7 एंड देन 9। सो दिस इज द आंसर, पेयर्स ऑफ two consecutive odd positive integers which are going to satisfy these conditions given in the question number 23. So now we will solve the question number 24. So let us solve question number 24. So find all pairs of consecutive even positive integers, all pairs, consecutive even positive integers. Here the even positive integers, even होना चाहिए, such that both of which are larger than 5. So let x is the positive integer and consecutive next integer will be again plus 2, x plus 2. So all are both of which are larger than 5. So x is greater than 5 and again x plus 2 is also greater than 5. So we have to find the number such that their sum is less than 23. So x plus 2 is less than 23. So 2x plus 2 is less than 23. So 2x is less than 21. That means x is less than 21 upon 2. That means 10 plus 1 by 2. That means x should be less than 10 plus 1 by 2. Right? तो ये इंटीजर है तो हम फ्रैक्शन पार्ट तो लेंगे नहीं। 10 प्लस 1/2 से क्या होना चाहिए, छोटा होना चाहिए, तो हमारा नंबर 10 हो जाएगा। पहला नंबर क्या हो जाएगा, 10 हो जाएगा। और कितना हो जाएगा, 12 बट ग्रेटर देन 5। सो लेस देन कर रहा है ना, लेस देन, एक्स शुड बी लेस देन 10 प्लस 1 भी, तो 10 हो गया। नेक्स्ट इसके नेक्स्ट इवन नंबर क्या हो जाएगा, 8 हो जाएगा। नेक्स्ट इवन नंबर क्या हो जाएगा, 6 हो जाएगा, एंड दैट इज ग्रेटर देन 5। एंड x प्लस 2 नेक्स्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूटिव इवन इंटीजर क्या होगा, तो x प्लस 2 में हम जो है 2 ऐड कर देंगे, 12, राइट। उसके बाद इसमें 10, इसके बाद 8, यही हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूटिव नंबर होंगे। तो पेयर निकालना है, ठीक है। तो पेयर क्या होगा, पहला पेयर हो जाएगा 10 एंड 12, तो इनका सम जो है लेस देन 23 हुआ कि नहीं, 22 हुआ, लेस देन 23। एंड अनदर पेयर क्या होगा, 10 एंड 8, ऐसे ऐसे लिखेंगे इसको, 8 एंड 10, राइट, ओके। सो 10 एंड 12 जो है इसका पेयर हो गया बस, और 8 के साथ 12 वहीं आएगा, 8 एंड 10 होगा बस, और 6 के साथ क्या आएगा, 6 एंड 8। सो feasible pairs for this problem which is going to satisfy the question is 10 12, 8 10 and 6 8, and you can check it, all the x is more than 5 and all the x plus 2 is again more than 5 and their sum is should be less than 23. So 22, 18 and 14. So these three pairs are satisfying the inequality. So this is the solution for the question number 24. Now we will solve the question number 25. So question number 25. So friends, you can solve the problem. So question is the longest side of a triangle. So you know there are three sides of a triangle. So let this is the triangle. Triangle A, B and C. Sides are A, B, C. So if it is saying that a triangle is 3 times the longest side. So suppose A is the longest side A. So A is the longest side. It is three times the shortest side, and C is the shortest. Shortest one is C. So it is three times the C. And the third side is that is B. B is 2 centimeter shorter than the longest side. Longest side क्या है? 3 A है. A minus 2 centimeter. So that is B is equal to A minus 2, that is 3C minus 2. So हमें तीनों साइड निकल गया. So what is the find and if the perimeter of the triangle is at least 61 centimeter. So perimeter means sum of all the three sides. A plus B plus C equal to 61 centimeter. So we have to find the मिनिमम लेंथ ऑफ द शॉर्टेस्ट साइड क्या है सी. तो हमें सी की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. सो वी कैन पुट ऑल दीज ए बी सी इन टर्म्स ऑफ सी. सो ए इज व्हाट 3c and b is 3c minus 2 and c that is equal to 61. So 3c plus 3c and 1 7c minus 2 is equal to 61. So 7c is equal to 61 plus 2, that is 63. So C is equal to 9. So 9 is the centimeter. 9 centimeter is the length of the shortest side, right? So here minimum length, find the minimum length of the shortest side. If the perimeter at least 61, so here there is a change, I think. At least means should be greater than or equals to at least. So here is the sign greater than. So there was some little correction. So greater than. So C would be more than or equals to 9. तो C का साइड जो है एटलीस्ट कितना होना चाहिए? मिनिमम लेंथ तो 9 होना चाहिए. मिनिमम. सो मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ C is equal to 9. Right? That is C should be greater than or equal to 9 centimeter. Right? So now next question 26. A man wants to cut three lengths from a single piece of board of length 91 centimeter. A man wants to cut three lengths from a single piece of board. So एक बोर्ड है, ठीक है, उसमें उसको तीन पार्ट में काटना चाहिए. कट थ्री लेंथ्स फ्रॉम ए सिंगल पीस ऑफ बोर्ड ऑफ 91 और इंटायर लेंथ कितना है 91 सेंटीमीटर है. राइट. थ्री पीस करना है. वन थ्री पीस हो गया. टू कट लगाया थ्री पीस हो गया. The second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest and the third length is to be twice as long as the shortest. तो ये पहली है. तो मान लीजिए आपका लेंथ जो है A है, B है, C है और A, B, C नॉट इक्वल्स. तो यही कंडीशन दिया है. तो लिखा है सेकेंड लेंथ, टोटल तो 91 है, सेकेंड लेंथ दैट इज B इज टू बी 3 सेंटीमीटर लॉन्गर देन दी. तो आप मान लेते हैं इसमें लार्जर, इसको मान लेते हैं. ए क्या है? लार्जर, लॉन्गेस्ट है ना, लॉन्गेस्ट लेंथ है. और ये बी और सी जो है शॉर्टेस्ट है. एज्यूम करना पड़ेगा. तो अब देखिए लिखा है सेकेंड लेंथ इज टू बी 3 सेंटीमीटर लॉन्गर. मतलब सेकेंड क्या? बीच वाला. B is 3 centimeter longer from what? Than the shortest, that is C. And the third length is to be twice, that is C, twice of what? As long as the shortest. Second length from a single piece of board, the second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. Okay. And the third length सो सेकेंड लेंथ इसमें ले लिया और शॉर्टेस्ट लेंथ ले लिया, तो थर्ड लेंथ क्या बचा, थर्ड लेंथ मतलब बी। सो बी की वैल्यू जो है यहाँ जो है द सेकेंड लेंथ, अगेन बी कह रहा है, ठीक है, ट्वाइस एज लॉन्ग एज दी शॉर्टेस्ट, सो शॉर्टेस्ट मीन्स 3, okay. What are the possible lengths of the shortest board if the third board, third piece is to be at least 5 centimeters longer than the second? So let us solve this. So our problem is like this, c plus 3 हो गया और आपका c हो गया एंड 2c हो गया, ठीक है। तो ऐसे ही हो गया, तो जैसे इन्होंने x माना है तो हमारे पास क्या हो गया, c हो गया, c plus 3 हो गया एंड प्लस 2c हो गया। ये क्या है, इनका क्या है, what are the possible length of the shortest board if the third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second third piece respectively. X is the length of the shortest board x, and x plus 3 and 2x are the lengths of the second, ये second हो गया और ये and third piece ये हो गया third piece। So now we have to follow the inequality, that is x plus should be less than equals to 91, right? And again second inequality is given that what are the possible length of the shortest board if the third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. Third piece, that is 2c, is greater than second second sorry c plus 2 c plus 3, that is more than this. So we are having this inequality, right? We have to solve this. So we have to find the value of c. So we can solve this. How? So c plus c and 2c means 4c. 4c plus 3 is less than, right, less than equals to 91. So 4c is less than equal to 88. So c is less than equal to 22, right? So what are the possible lengths of the shortest board? तो आप शॉर्टेस्ट बोर्ड क्या था, आपका शॉर्टेस्ट बोर्ड इज द सी। सो ये 22 सबसे छोटा होना चाहिए, यही हमारा सोल्यूशन है, ठीक है। 22 एंड अनदर विल बी 25 एंड अदर विल बी remaining 91 minus this sum, right? So this is the solution of the question number 26. So friends, I have solved the problems from 17 to 26 in this video, and you can practice all these problems by solving by self. So if you like this video, please press the like button and share this video among your friends, and subscribe the Hirak Cosmos YouTube channel so that whenever I upload the video, you'll get it on the time. So thank you. Bye bye.